Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have a new ban list. It's been quite a while since we've seen each other, but let's get into this, boys, because this, from what I've heard, is oh my god. Okay, so first off, we got Gofu banned, which is, oh, I wish they wouldn't have done that, but I understand. It opens too many plays and is very easy to go into Borolo and shit like that. It's very easy to do all that. Then we have Dandelion banned. Truthfully, I'm really sad about this because now you can't do Aromat's Jasmine combos and such, but understandable. Yeah. Double Irish Magician banned. Oh my lord. Magicians getting hit hard because now they can't search their graphs anymore that easily. Levelier banned. The stupid Link Karibo combos with it is out. You can't do the synchro combos with it anymore. Get out of here. Maxie's banned. That sucks. I wish that it wasn't like that. But say la vie. Joker is banned, boys. The one card winner in Magicians are now banned again. Well, it wasn't banned originally, it was at 1, but now it's banned, and I love it because against Koi and Nathaniel, who both play Pendulum Magicians, whenever they get Joker, it was basically you lost if you don't have anything. Because simply put, that card just opens up too much. Newly limited, I called it. Fucking Towers is back, boys. And Grinder Golem to 1. And this one, Damage Juggler. Oh, yes, boys. Let's go. Firewall's now at 1, which is pretty cool. Monster Reborn at 1. I don't know how I feel about that since it's been banned for so long, but now it's at 1. But it's good because that's kind of promotional for their Lost Ark promotion that they're doing, and I can't wait to pick up one of those Lost Art ones. It's going to be so nice to look at it, and it's just going to be so nice to play. Spiral Resort at 1. I'm a little sad about that because, simply puts, well, I know that spirals needed to be checked, and if they weren't, they would have been kind of too big, you know. But still makes me sad because I love Spiral so much. But yeah. Solemn Judgment to 1, guys. Oh my god, this ban list. When I first heard about it, I was like, no way, this has to be fake. There, just so much of the stupid shit is coming back. And now, newly unlimited, Moral Attack. Finally, we needed that at 3 because simply put, that did not deserve to be at 1 for so long. Especially in Link format, and right now it's just too slow. And if you draw into it, since you're playing at 3 now, or playing at 2, or whatever you want to play it at, you're kind of fucked. Because if they know you're playing Orphex, they are going to be very careful on what back row they hit. BLS Envoy at the beginning. Yes, it's at 3. I told you guys. It's probably going to be at 3. Card Trooper. Well, actually, I don't remember if BLS was in my ban list video. We were talking about it, me and Koi together, but I don't remember if I actually put it in there. Card Trooper coming to 3. Troop Dupe Scoop, boys. Infernoids, let's go. We got Thunder King Ryo at 3. Expectable because simply put, he was at 2 and did nothing. Put him at 3. Brionic did nothing. Put him at 3. Brain Control did nothing. Put it at 3. Shadow Fusion did nothing. Put it at 3. Future Fusion did nothing. Put it at 3. And this one, Mind Control. That one is a big one because simply put, Mind Control, that is basically Brain Control's bigger brother of just fuck you because it doesn't have as much restriction. So it's very good. Pre-prep, that's pretty damn nice. And Sacrifice, oh my lord. Guys, Sacrifice at 3, please, are coming back into the meta. Maybe, I don't know, they're Pendulum deck, but still, they got a new Link monster. I told you guys to sell their new pack. They're bringing back some of the older stuff to make it where people want to play it more. And now we got Bottomless Trap Hole at 3. I'm going to love that personally. Ceasefire at 3. That's nice. Ojama Trio at 3. Torrential Tribute at 3. Oh my gosh, guys. This is an amazing ban list in my opinion. I love this. Because it brings so much to the game now. Because it's changing up the meta so much. Because now Pendulum Magicians aren't going to be as good. I'm a little sad because they didn't hit Astrograph. They did not, which made me a little sad. But since they hit Double R's and Joker, I think that might just be enough to make it where they aren't just tier 0 fucking format. Because they still have to sell their Electromites. So they're probably going to keep that until the next ban list if they're still too strong. But the Spiral Resort and nothing else hit, that's acceptable. Only having one resort, I think that's still very playable because you still have so many of your combos. And drawing your one resort isn't going to be that bad. Sure, you'll have a dead master plan, but hey, look on the fucking bright side. You just drew a resort. You can just search what you need already. Like, guys, come on. I don't know how the card trooper thing is going to be. That's going to be fun. And Torrential Tribute and Bottomless Trap Hole at 3. Oh my gosh. The Ceasefire. I keep forgetting about that card actually being hit on the ban list. Because it's a Chain Burn card that I've only seen just a few times. And I don't really realize it happened a lot. But it was at 2, and if you don't know what Ceasefire is, it's a older card of where you flip up any face down monsters, and they do not get their flip effects, and you burn for however much monsters there are, like effect monsters. So yeah, Ojama Trio coming to 3 is a very smart move on their part because Chain Burn is going to have a little harder time playing Ojama Trio because they're tokens. You can link summon with them, guys. It's not hard to do, and it's very easy to pull off. So yeah. But I want to know what your thoughts are about this. I personally like this ban list. Seeing as how opposed I was to the last ban list, which only hit like only 4 cards or so, I was very opposed to that because it didn't change the game as much as I wanted, and it seemed just like an emergency ban list that was not needed, in my own opinion, because Spiral at full power, in my own opinion, I've played it. I like it, but you don't always make those huge boards, and it isn't too hard to get over sometimes. Like a simple lava golem sometimes can easily break a board, or maybe a kaiju. Like in most instances when I was playing full power Spiral, you could just kaiju and you'd be pretty okay. Or if you just kaiju'd one monster, you'd be safe for a lot of stuff. And seeing how useful kaijus are right now, well, in that time, they were still pretty useful because they could just get rid of stuff, and people just complained and complained because they didn't really realize it. But now this just seems like it's balancing out the format. But what I am not very happy about is Trick Stars. Trick Stars did not get hit whatsoever. And seeing that, it makes me just kind of feel like, oh no, Trick Stars are going to become fucking meta. And it isn't just because they burn. It's because of Droll and Lock combo. In my own opinion, that can just destroy. And every time I've played against Trickstar, I've been Droll and Lock comboed. And I know from experienced Trickstar players and people who play against Trickstars, and some people you don't even know the fucking deck, they say, hey, you won't always get Droll and Lock comboed. Talk to me. And I say, every time I've played against one, I've been comboed on it at least once. And it is the most horrible thing because all of a sudden your hand is fully banished and you have like no resources now and you're just screwed. The only time that it really helped me was when I was actually playing Banish and I made my opponent think, hey, if you hit me, you're going to get screwed because I might have a Necroface in hand. And you do not want to play that game with me. Because if you do, you might get shit on. Because in the Banish deck, you could gain enough life points to survive until like a Grin Maju. But now simply put, Trickstars could very well be like a tier 1 to tier 0 deck because of this ban list alone. I don't know if Spirals can still keep up with them, but I'm pretty sure they can. Magicians, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. That's all I have to say for this little format here. That's all I have to say. And I just want to know what your opinions are in the comments. So if you guys like this, then don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe for more from MGK Studios. And with that, bye-bye.